Sup everyone, Darkscream217 here, and it's time for another weekly anime discussion video. Now last week I covered on what people would like to see in an anime or manga, but now it's time for the opposite side of the spectrum, and that's what don't you want to see in an anime or manga. Pretty self-explanatory. What story elements, types of characters, types of tropes annoy you, or hell, just bore you enough to go, this is a waste of time, fuck this anime. Again, hardly a wrong answer here, anything's fair game. Not gonna lie, there are some anime I have yet to finish watching, but not because they're bad. In fact, I think most of them are good so far. But there are shows that do get me to say, I definitely don't want to come back to this piece of crap, click. I'm a person who likes to watch anime for interesting characters, like I said last week, so if there are plenty of bad characters, or if some of them hog the spotlight in the show, it will severely piss me off. I hate Love Hina. A lot of people know this, but I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. All because of Keitaro, who's a wimp, and Naru, because she's a bitch tsundere. Now, if those characters were written differently, or if they never existed in the first place whatsoever, I might have actually thought the anime would be at least okay. I mean, there were some other bad characters, but some of the major ones like Sue, Motoko, Shinobu, and Kitsune did not bug me all that much, despite the dubbing quality. Also, Wagneria, aka Working, well, the show, when it got licensed, it was called Wagneria. It's named after the store. The show was originally called Working, has 2 seasons. There was also a show that was just chock full of characters I can't stand. Like this one girl who has a phobia of men, so her reflex reaction is to immediately punch him in the face? What? Multifire's gotten into detail months ago when we uploaded a video on some anime we didn't like, so investigate my channel to find out what he and I didn't like about that show. There are some other things, but it's like I said, it was just mostly the characters. I just can't stand them. Damn! But it's not just annoyingly written characters that revolt me. I can't sit down and watch an anime that has a really slow pace to it. I thought this was the case with most of the shonen action anime, Naruto included. And some of them are over 100 episodes to boot, so that's not going to keep me dedicated to sticking with that show. I'm already having difficult time sticking with some 13-episode anime programs. Well, let me just tell you this, a slow-paced anime, if I'm yawning in the middle of the show, I mean just flat-out yawning, then it's time for me to find something a little more energetic and faster-paced to go with, right? But I'm done rambling. Now it's time for you to have the floor. Leave a comment or post a video response saying what anime or manga you hated so much. Share some experiences if you like. Who knows, maybe the story about this bad anime you watch could be funny and entertaining to anyone else. And before I sign off, very important question. Would you like to see me do a rant on anime elitism? Because I've been wanting to do that for months, maybe a year. And I personally think it's worse than fanboyism. I see a lot of rants on anime fanboyism, but I barely see any on anime elitism. Because like I said, I think it's worse than fanboyism, and I'd be happy to share in a lot of details why if you're willing to listen. So that's all I have to say. Leave a comment if you wish. Darkscream217 signing out.